Of the Lord be with you. You are learning with Patrick. We have started a discussion about Christmas. We have got to realize that in the Bible, there's nothing called Christmas. The word Christmas is even strange to the Bible. At the same time, the activities Christians claim they are doing during Christmas time is nowhere in the Bible. Because Jesus Christ did not say we should use Christmas as a remembrance of Him. We don't use Christmas in remembrance of Jesus Christ. That is why how we observe Christmas actually has nothing to do with the Bible. There's nowhere in the Bible. But human beings are rather making those arrangements. That's why some churches are meeting to celebrate it. Some churches are meeting, singing Christmas carols. At the end of the day, they will be happy, but it's not pleasing to God. Majority are doing. But we have also realized that in the Bible, we don't follow majority, but rather we follow the truth. So this is the last part of the discussion. We are still on the remembrance of Jesus Christ. What do we use in remembrance of Jesus Christ? Luke 22 verse 19 informs us that we should use the Lord's Supper in remembrance of Jesus Christ. And Jesus Christ himself said it. He never said we should use his birthday. That is why Christmas is a sin in Christianity. Now, let's see Acts chapter 20, verse 7. Whether the apostles use Christmas in remembrance of Jesus Christ or they use the Lord's Supper as Jesus Christ said. Because in the Bible, we have something called obedience is better than sacrifice. Obeying what Jesus Christ has said is better than you thinking sacrificing something for Jesus Christ. So Acts chapter 20, verse 7. Let's see the apostles we are learning from them. On the first day of the week, when we were gathered together to break bread, Paul preached unto them, ready to depart on the morrow, and continue his speech until midnight. According to the Bible, the disciples met to break bread because Jesus Christ said we should use the Lord's Supper in remembrance of Him. They didn't meet to celebrate Christmas, to sing Christmas carol, or to share Christmas gift. As people have gotten some boxes claiming that my Christmas gift and co. All these things have nothing to do with Christianity. And doing this thing makes it a sin because it's not an arrangement God has given us. The Lord's Supper was taken on the first day of the week, which is Sunday. So Christians are to observe the Lord's Supper on Sunday. But you could see many Christians are not doing it. Every Sunday, Acts chapter 20 verse 7. But some churches are claiming that they are remembering Jesus Christ with Christmas. Meanwhile, they take Lord's Supper every end of the year. Some are claiming they are remembering Jesus Christ with Christmas. Meanwhile, the Lord's Supper Jesus Christ gave us, they don't do. They do it every 3 months. Some also do it monthly. Meanwhile, the disciples were doing it every first day. So far as every week has a first day, it means we have to observe the Lord's Supper. And if you do that, it means you are remembering Jesus Christ. It's not about celebrating Christmas, as people are doing. You have not gotten to understand certain things. In the Bible, Old Testament and the New Testament, we have only 2 people who celebrated their birthday. Pharaoh was one of them. In Genesis chapter 40, we realize that day he poured out blood. Those prisoners in prison with Joseph, that is when they sacrificed one of them, because celebration of Christmas, celebration of birthday, that is the end result. In the New Testament too, King Herod was also celebrating his birthday on Matthew chapter 14. That place too, we realize that blood poured out. John the Baptist was killed because of the celebration of Christmas as a remembrance of Jesus Christ. We got to realize that. So that's why we have not noticed. When it comes to this festivity, the Christmas festivity, you could see a lot of blood pouring around. A lot of people are dying. People are killing people for rituals. Some children are being stolen because Christmas has nothing to do with Christianity. We are trying to observe days, months, and weeks. That's why all these things are going around. A lot of immoralities are happening during Christmas. A lot of accidents are happening during Christmas because Christ did not ask us to do that. And because we have invented it by ourselves and we claim to add the name of Jesus Christ, all these things are happening. So friend, let us refrain from celebrating Christmas, because Christmas has nothing to do with Christianity. I end here with greetings. God bless you. Bye.